from drinking too much. Anyways, welcome to the discussion stream. Can Prompto turn into a demon? And how strong would Prompto be if that happens? I said I was going to stream, but I pushed myself. I know I'm a little bit tipsy and wasted, so if I do say some stupid shit, I need you to do one favor for me before I start, and that's to call my ass out or clip it and embarrass me, because, man, so I can see it, you know. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna be good. I think I'm gonna be okay. I can tackle this subject. Can Prompto turn into a demon, and how strong could he be? I think it's possible Prompto could actually be a demon, and like Ravis, because I think when Verstel was working on Ravis, that's what Prompto was originally supposed to be. But Ravis was the perfected version of what Prompto was supposed to be. Of course, that was thanks to Arden, since Verstel is no longer alive. So, you know. So, pretty much, yeah. I still think it's possible he could. I mean, if he would have been able to transform, and I'm pretty sure he would have been stronger than the other two Chocobros, considering he'd be a pretty strong demon if he was to succeed, but he never actually succeeded, so with no succession and only failure, he only got a few Coronas, no big deal, a few Coronas and at least one vodka. But I don't promote that stuff. I'm gonna just say that right now, because I know that Twitch is gonna go for kid-friendly stuff, and I'm not trying to get in trouble and lose my affiliate. So I do not promote drinking. I don't care how bad shit gets, until you're legal age and you drink responsibly. So with that little disclaimer, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the thing. It's possible, you know, if Prompto would have succeeded for Stel's experiment. And I think the only time Prompto would turn into a demon is probably the fight with Arden and Noctis to help out Noctis, and I think he'd be super powerful. Probably even stronger than Ravis, because he'd be able to control it. I'm pretty sure, you know. I know, I just gotta say that because I don't want people to come in here like, oh, you got my kid in trouble, I'm gonna sue you and get your affiliate taken away from you. You know how it is. So I gotta put a little bit of good messages in my stuff, or you know, that my angry soccer mom's gonna come down like SJW's kick down my door and really mess me up. Oof, I don't want to compete with them soccer moms. No way, no sir. I'm already enough trouble as it is. Enough, you know, enough says. But I think it's possible. You know, if they're hot, I'm not gonna bang ones that are ugly. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Holy shit. I knew this is a bad idea. I knew this is a bad idea. I don't know why. I guess I'm addicted to streaming. I think maybe I've developed an addiction to streaming, so it doesn't matter if I'm horrible. I could be doped on some heroin and just stream, even though I think it's quite stupid to do this. I think I'm addicted to streaming. Yeah, about like 4 bottles of Coronas, and a little bit of vodka. No big deal. No big deal at all. It's not a big deal. Nah, you're just being honest. Right? Why can't we just be honest with ourselves? It's like, shit. We all have preferences. I'm sorry. People, you know, men and women have preferences. See, here's the thing. Women want the big, buff, muscular Jason Momoa guys, and you can't say shit. The minute you say you'll never fuck an overweight chick, oh, you're a horrible person, bruh. You're a horrible person. I love the double standards. Oh, that's right. It's called PC culture. Damn, I never get it right. You know? But it's called PC culture. Well, that's why I went and drew the crystal on my forehead. I was that fucked up. Like, I drew a big crystal on my forehead. You know, I might as well stream because I have to erase that crystal tomorrow because I don't think that should be on my forehead. Like, this is the worst face tattoo. Of course, this is, you know, done with the Sharpie anyways. But this is the worst face tattoo I've ever done on myself. It don't even look even. You know, it's a good thing I don't have the money to get a tattoo, because if I was drinking, I'd probably go run and get me some stupid tattoos. And then it'd be hella hard to get that stuff off. But this is the worst face tattoo I've ever gotten. Like, I've drawn a better crystal before.
What is this place?
I've drawn a better crystal. Oh yeah, I like that newspaper thing. I actually would like to print off that newspaper and make it a wall hanging. Just because it's Final Fantasy 15. But I think it's possible. He'd be only in the fight with Arden and Noctis, or against the what's that group? What's the fuck? I can't see. I'm so fucked up now. Oh yeah. What is it? The Rulers of Yore. Yeah, Prompto would turn into a demon against the Rulers of Yore if he was able to transform, and he'd probably outclass the Rulers of Yore and Arden, help Noctis beat Arden pretty faster. Of course, Noctis would have to give up his life. The whole thing would happen like it did before, but Arden would be scared.
Production code.
If he was able to control the demon form, if he's not like Ravis, where Ravis was still under control over Arden when he was in his transformation state. But, you know, I'm pretty sure Prompto would snap back out of it, because Prompto's actually smart. Ravis is bronze. You know, Prompto is more smart than bronze. So because of Prompto being smart, he'd be able to control the demon form. And Arden would be fucking scared. Arden would be pissing his pants. He wouldn't be talking shit like you see right now. He wouldn't be doing that shit talking right there. He'd be like, oh, I was just kidding, bro. I was just kidding, man. You know, I don't know how to talk to people. I just like to stay on 4chan and troll people and you know, and sit in the grandma's basement trolling people, because I feel sad about my existence. Don't hurt me. That's exactly what Arden will be if Prompto is able to transform. That's exactly how Arden will be. All that shit talking he does, it won't even exist. Because I'm pretty sure he would be able to control it. I'm pretty fucking sure he'd be able to control it. I mean, I don't know really how strong, but I imagine he'd be super strong. I imagine he'd be super strong and being able to control it, you know. Because I think Ravis would have been stronger a little bit if he was able to control himself, but then he wouldn't fight Noctis. He'd go fight Arden, since Ravis was going around saying kill Arden when he was fighting Noctis, because he knew Arden did all that stuff to him. Though I think Prompto could revert back to human form, because Prompto would be able to control it. He'd be able to control it because how smart Prompto is. He's not the Prompto's not the strongest Final Fantasy, he's not one of the strongest Final Fantasy characters, but Prompto's actually one of the smartest. You do got to give it to Prompto for being some of the smartest. He is actually pretty smart. You know, he's not one, you know, that's what the Chocobros are, because Gladiolus is all brawn, Prompto's all smarts, and what is it called, and Ignis is like willpower. You know, that's why they're perfect with Noctis. But yeah, I think it's I think it's possible. I think it's fucking possible that Prompto would be able to control the demon form, but I don't know exactly how strong he would be, but I imagine he'd be strong, considering he can actually, you know, he can actually, what was this? I just lost my train of thought. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it. Someone talk me out of shit, please. Be a good followers and talk me out of shit. Talk me out of stuff, man. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm wasting my life. I'm sitting on here playing video games and just wasting my life. Somebody talk me out of shit. Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing. See, I can't even talk about Final Fantasy because I slur my words. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew this was bad. Why did I do it? Please, someone talk me out of bad stuff. Please. I'm so fucked up right now, it's not even funny. I mean, shit. I should probably put drunk in the title so people know. That way I don't get sued, because I don't want to get sued, man. That sucks to get sued. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I know it's a bad idea. Trust me, I know it's a bad idea. Yeah, I already listened to all those tapes the last time I played this, but I was just playing the episode. I actually did the full episode thing where I was playing the whole thing. Plus, I kind of feel like using guns today, so... Oh, was that bad of me? I'm gonna use stealth kill. Bam. Play some fucking Metal Gear up in this bitch. No, I want to switch to Rapidus. There he goes. Yes. Don't tell me how to play the game. I play this game all the time. Don't tell me how to play. Don't tell me how to play. Fuck. Wait, what was it? See, now I'm just losing trains of thoughts. You know, I don't even know what I'm doing. Someone just talk me out of shit next time. I need someone just to tell me this is a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stop. Please stop it. You know, I ain't embarrassed myself yet, but I will say some stupid shit. I guarantee you. It's not that I plan on. Oh, man, they already saw me. Are you gonna shoot me?
Bring it on.
Yeah, I know how to kill him.
It's over.
I had to choose the hardest mode. But yeah, I think scientifically he could actually. I mean, if he was able to succeed for stealth experiment, but he wasn't, unfortunately, which makes a little sense. I mean, he is a Lucian now. He's not part of Niflheim anymore. He stopped being part of Niflheim when he was when he was kidnapped as a baby by Lucius because they wanted to experiment on the baby, which is the guy I'm playing, Prompto. So, you know, technically, I don't think he'd be able to do it. But I don't think Prompto would want to transform into a demon because he hated the idea of being a demon, considering Lucians are against demons pretty much. So, and plus, being a demon being a demon in Final Fantasy makes you look ugly. It changes your face. You look like some mutated freak and stuff like that. It's not nothing you want to turn into when you're in the Final Fantasy world, so I understand, but at the same time, I think it would have been possible. I think it could have been possible, or if Prompto wanted to get stronger, so he used Verstell's formula, went back to this Magitech factory, then went after this Magitech factory, experiment on self so he can get the power that Ravis got, but with self-control, I think it could be possible, bud. It could be possible. Oh, you don't want me to do a cover right now. I am so wasted, bud. I will butcher that cover. I will have Trippy Red come in here and sue me. Like, seriously. Like I said, I need some people to tell me. I need someone to just tell me to stop doing it. Whatever I'm thinking, I just need to stop doing it. I need to stop thinking. Whatever I'm thinking, I need to stop. Just quit. Stop. Halt. Quit. I need to stop. Just like I really need to stop flirting with, you know, when they're on something. Oh no, I just make a big fool of myself. I become more entertaining because people want to see me do some Aspie stuff. Cause trust me, I get Asperger. I turn into an Asperger when I'm drunk. I get all Asperger syndrome when I'm, you know, when I'm drunk. People love that shit. I can see why they love that shit. I can see why. Ooh. I get all aspy when I drunk. I get all, you know, when I drink, I get all aspy. Might need to see a therapist. Oh, I would get a clean hit. Bam. I'm gonna go back and get one more of those guns. Those are some pretty good guns. No, I don't want a Sangria rifle. No, I want the other thing. Oh, that's what. Okay, that's what Sangria. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Fuck it, I'll take the raps of this. I'll take the raps of this submachine gun. I actually want these guns in real life. If I ever become rich and I could legally own guns, I'd actually just have some of these guns that are in this game just for collection. Just to have.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
I think these ones are based off real guns, I think. They look like a bunch of like assault rifles, and, you know, AKs and Tech 9s and oh, how do I know this stuff? You know, maybe I'm not Asperger's when I'm drunk. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm smart, because for some reason I know about guns and I didn't before, but magically I do.
Not good.
Magically I know about guns. Really, it's crazy. It's crazy. I thought, you know, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I shouldn't stream. Someone please talk me out of stuff. Tell me to stop. Just like I need to stop flirt. I really need to stop flirting with cute kitten. Like, I think she has a man. I really believe she has a man. I tried, but I think she really has a man. I really think someone's put it inside of her. I think she has a dude. She has a man. Yeah, but if you mess with a girl that has a man, that man's gonna find you and kick your ass, you know. You can't be just going there trying fuck another man's woman. I mean, you do that shit, don't be surprised they come and kick your ass. I don't blame them. If I had a girlfriend that hot and some dude was coming on my girl, you know, if some dude was coming on my girl, and that girl was just, and then my girl was just as hot, bruh. Bruh, you wouldn't be doing that shit. You would not be doing that. You'd be, cause, yeah, that's true, good point. I don't blame him. I think I'm just thirsty. I think I just want to, I think I'm just trying to nut in somebody. I think what it is I'm thirsty. I need to go grab me some Dasani or Ozarka, cause goddamn, I'm thirsty. Goddamn, I'm thirsty. You know, I am, really thirsty. Shit, I just outed myself. Well, it's true. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to put my nut in something. My action says so. I mean, I do call her like bae, sweetheart, and stuff like that on her streams. Of course, I'm drunk right now, so I'm probably fucked up right now, so I don't even know what I'm saying myself. I feel like I only have half a brain left. I have no idea what I'm talking about. No idea. No idea. I think I should just play the game and just, focus on that, because I have no idea what I'm doing, like dialogue-wise. I have no idea what I'm saying. I really have. I bet these people are saving 100 clips because I have no idea what I'm saying. When you get drunk, you feel like you have half a brain left. Like the other half, it shuts down. It shuts down. Only one half is, working. Prototype, blah, 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 blah. Period defense, coding system, I've already seen that. Well, when you get, you don't get that way you get wasted? Because I think for me, I do. I think I just say, I want to. You don't do, well, it's good you don't do stupid shit. I think I'm the guy who does stupid, illogical shit. I think that's what happens to me when I get drunk. I get, like, I do illogical stuff. Like, stuff that no normal person would do. One time I actually practiced some Street Fighter moves. They kicked the bar sign down and got kicked out. I kid you not. I actually did that. That actually really did happen. That's why I said I do a bunch of illogical, stupid stuff. Like, you can make it a reality TV show if you get me wasted enough, because I do stuff I shouldn't be doing. And I know I shouldn't be doing, but I do them anyways. Yeah. Able to...
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
That's what that is. Because I know some people, different things happen to some people. Some people get mean and want to fight. Like one of my uncles, if he gets drunk, he wants to beat the shit out of people. Like, for real. Like one of my uncles. I need to get out of the first person mode. Yeah. Oh, I was playing to talk about a subject. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, story-wise, it was pretty good. But you know, I think probably they kind of overdid it with the gunplay. I think what they did is they try to take Dirge of Cerberus and say, oh, let's make a game like that. Let's make a game like Dirge of Cerberus. Let's make a game that's like Dirge of Cerberus. But Dirge of Cerberus was actually, well, see, the problem with Dirge of Cerberus, it was actually pretty good, despite what people think. Dirge of Cerberus was actually pretty good. You know. The only thing that I didn't like about Dirge of Cerberus is that Cloud was able to defeat one of Vincent's enemies, you know, and the enemy didn't die. Of course, that's just me being a fanboy and a fantard, and you know, I'm not gonna even get into it. So just, make sure it's legal in your state, bro. But make sure it's legal in your state. I mean, it works for depression, I think, but make sure your state's legal, because I know you can't smoke any grass in Kansas, because, you know, Kansas is really strict on stuff. I mean, when I talk about red states, Kansas is a red state. You know, Kansas is a complete red state with all their policies. You know, they're completely red. They're conservative. Like I said about Kansas being like Texas, it is exactly like Texas. That's what Kansas pretty much is. It's pretty much Texas, but smaller. Like, think of a smaller Texas. That's exactly what Kansas is. You know. So it's hard to live the SoundCloud rapper life, because I'm in the conservative area. I'm in the, you know. That's why I said almost everybody, almost like all the older adults are like uber Christians, like they're like super Christians and stuff like that. Like, I mean, the younger people ain't so much, but ain't that much, because you know, most younger people are into social justice and stuff like that here as well. You know, when you live in suburban, you got more of those kind of people living there. But yeah, it's like Texas pretty much. Man, I'm getting whooped. I should have known this was a bad idea. I should have put it on easy mode, because I knew I can't play like this.
Got you in my sights.
Yeah, I knew better. I almost wanted to make a rap track, but yeah, pretty much that's what Kansas life is. All the older adults are like over Christians, and like the younger people, they're like they're extreme. The young people like my age and below, they're like extreme liberals, pretty much. That's pretty much my whole entire whole entire area. So I see that stuff more often than not. You know, I see both political parties at once. With, you know, people that are part of those political parties. You know. So yeah, that's why you'll never be, weed and stuff like that will never be legal in Kansas. Someone says it would, but I don't believe it. I mean, it's fucking Kansas. It's like Texas, bud. You know. I think the only time you can use weed, I think, is if you have cancer. You have to have cancer. You really have to have cancer. I think that's the only way Kansas is actually going to legalize it. You can only have cancer. You can only have cancer to use. If you do not have cancer, then you will be arrested. It's kind of the laws of Kansas, so.
Never miss.
Oh man, I don't think I would be able to, because my lungs are bad. Like, seriously, I have like bad asthma. I can't be around too much smoke. You know. But I wouldn't be closed-minded. I would, you know, at least try one before anything else, just to see what people feel like. You know, just to see what people feel like when they do it. But other than that, I probably won't be doing it at all, because I got like 2 signals that go in my heart, and it's also connected to my lungs. I was born weird and deformed. Well, I wouldn't say deformed, but I was born with 2 signals that go in the heart, which also affects your lungs too as well. I was born with some weird genetic disorder stuff. Oh no, I smoked cigarettes in high school. I said I smoked cigarettes in high school, and it was only one cigarette, and I got put out. Oh yeah, well, it happens, you know. Parents, parents don't know what to do with their lives, you know. Problem with my mom is when I was in her stomach, she drank a lot, you know. She drank a lot and smoked a lot. So, you know, that's why I got born with 2 signals. The second signal is really supposed to protect me because otherwise I should have died, theoretically, with how much cigarettes mom was smoking when she was pregnant with me. So, you know, when your parents, let's put it this way, when your parents are pregnant, there's a reason why the doctors always say, do not, you know, do not do this to, you know, do not, you know, do not, you know, do this or that with your kids, you know. What I mean is, like, do not, you know, don't go eat fast food stuff. Do not smoke cigarettes. You know, cigarettes. She don't smoke anymore, but you know, when I was in her stomach, she smoked cigarettes, so that's why I was born with asthma and stuff like that. And I was born overly emotional. Like I'm more sensitive than the other men. I can tell you that right now. I'm more sensitive than the other guys are. Like super sensitive, you know. Which I think that just comes from bloodline stuff, but you know, because most of the men in my family are uber sensitive. Even the ones that are like big buff, you know, bodybuilders. But yeah, you know, you gotta be very careful when a woman's pregnant. There's certain things she cannot do. That's the thing. I wouldn't know because I'm a dude. And thank God, I do not want to switch places. I'm happy where I'm at. I'd rather be rejected by females all day, every day than feel birth. You know. And that's not deformity. That's some social justice warrior bullshit. If you have a penis, you're a dude. If you have a you know. But if you're like born with a vagina, then you're a girl.
How could he do that? Who? What?
Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. That's not nice at all. Damn. I think he was talking about you, bud. I think he was talking about you, Potato Bills, when you bought that up. Is this about the clip thing, I wonder? It's probably none of my business. We'll call it Clipgate. That's what it's called. It's called Clipgate. That's what I'm gonna call it. Clipgate. That's what it's called. Clipgate.
Deep breaths.
Oh man, I just started something really bad, didn't I? See, I knew my ass shouldn't. I knew my dumb biracial ass should never have streamed. I knew better. I knew better. I just, for some reason, I think I'm hooked on streaming though. You know, at least I should come back when I'm like clear and mentally stable. I'll finish what I can in this DLC, and I'm probably gonna have to call it because, like, for real, buzz, like, whew. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, I might get tomorrow. I might actually lose my feel it probably. Cause I'm saying some pretty messed up stuff. Someone just needs to talk me out of stuff. Someone just needs to say, "Hey, bud, do not be drinking and going on stream." Someone needs to tap my shoulder and say, "Bud, don't be drinking and streaming. Don't make a fool of yourself. Don't make a fool of yourself."
It's not true. You're wrong, damn it.
Oh, good. I just don't know if they do a watch period. I know on YouTube they do. They have like a watch period where they go through every little, every little thing, and
this place will never be my home.
There's a reason why they have the new TOS. The TOS is, I think the TOS is, I don't want to read this. Hold up. It's a great deal with pride and your radiance. They've developed a new weapon. Diamond armor, codename diamond weapon. Okay. But I think the two new teams. As long as you don't. Oh, I can't. Oh no, no, I better not. I better not take that too far. They will come and say, oh, we got to get rid of this dude. Take his affiliate away. Block him. She's saying stuff that we don't like. No, but unfortunately, that's the problem with the internet now. Everything is offensive. Everything. It don't matter. It just don't matter. Everything you say is offensive. I need a rest though, cause I'm not at full health. I wonder if I could buy some stuff. I want to buy some of that stuff, like some potions and stuff like that. You know. I don't think they care if you clickbait, but they just don't want you going around here saying stuff that's political because it's got to be on the political agenda that's what they approve of. That's pretty much the whole thing. It's got to be on the, it's got to be at the political agenda that they approve of. If it's not the political agenda that they approve of, then they will go ahead and find a loophole, and they can. Legally, they can. Free speech goes both ways, unfortunately. It's stupid, but it goes both ways. You can't have one with the other. You gotta have yin and yang. Life is about yin and yang. You know. Like I said, life's about energy. And yin and yang, they have to exist. So, you can't just take free speech from one side because you don't agree with that side. I'll be honest, I don't agree with half the stuff that some people say. I don't agree with half the things that some people I know say, but hey, it's what it is. It's free speech, bro. It's free speech. Can't do nothing about it. You're
wrong. I'm a Lucian.
Oh, Figgins.
One of your experiments.
Or is it Vegans? Or what I don't even know what you said, bro. But you do have to at least let people have what they say. It looks bad on you when you don't give people allow them the counter argument. If you want to beat someone at their argument with their beliefs, is get facts and evidence. You can't deny facts or evidence that their stuff is wrong. You do that, then you actually do, professional. Oh, hell no. I've always hated this part. Oh, hell no! Get away from me! Hey! Hey! Oh, shit! I do not like that. Glad that ain't my daddy in real life. Fuck that shit. Fucking crazy. We're trying to absorb me like fucking Cell from Dragon Ball Z. I don't think so. You ain't about to... You die. You pretty much die. You pretty much die. That's what happens. I did it before just to test it. You pretty much die. Because he merges... You merge with him. I think I could probably do another playthrough and do that. Or, you know what? Actually, I should do a video clip of that. I should actually go back and play this and make a video clip of it so people could see it, because I think most people have not did that. Of course, I can't blame because that's a scary ass moment. I only acted on instinct. Because if some dude come up to me in real life and did that to me, they're gone. I'm dropping them. I don't care if I get arrested. I'll take it. I'll self-defense. Throw me in prison. I don't care. No, I ain't taking that when if someone goes up to me and actually does that to me in real life, no. You ain't about to fuse me in your demonic evil body. I don't think so. It's not happening that way.
So this is that new model they're working on.
Shit, if you try to be like Cell from Dragon Ball Z and absorb your ass, no. You ain't absorbing my ass. You getting away from me.
Let's move.
You getting away from me. I'm
only gonna say this once.
Well, yes, please stop comparing. I already know. I
Lose your
know.
will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
No. I don't even know what subject I was talking about. Let me see if I can get something from him. Oh, I can't reach in his coat and get what I want. He already transferred his body to his machines. Damn. I mean, I know most of the time you got something out of Idolus's coat. In the main game, you got like Imperial Medal Honor.
Move it.
I mean, Idolus's Medal Honor. Of course, it does nothing. It just makes weapons a little bit stronger. That's it. It doesn't do anything else for you. It's really lame. You know. But you think they'd hold on to something useful. Since those two characters are like the highest rank of the Niflheim Empire. Besides Arden.
I'll catch up later.
I mean, even Arden's gotta be holding something.
What about you?
Of course, then again, you
said
die,
I'll
so it
catch
doesn't
up.
even really matter. You can't even
Let's
use
go.
whatever you get from Arden in the game anyways. So, there's your cock block. You already know about the ending. I don't know. I think I should go back and play this again. Of course, if I do this, I'm gonna go switch to easy mode just to make it easy, just to make it faster. But I think, you know, I'm gonna go back and play this after I beat this, so we can go back to those situations. I think that'd be a little bit of a better stream. Oh no, get back on there. It's funny how I'm able to play this. Because I don't actually think I did everything I was supposed to in this game. Because I know you can actually do a lot more in this game. You can actually do a lot more. There you go. You pop lock. Not very good right now. I really gotta quit getting wasted. I really do. I've just been stressed out. You know, some people on my ex-girlfriend, on my ex-girlfriend's, you know, her peoples contacted my peoples, and it just got really ugly. So I just feel like I need to have some 4 Coronas and some vodka. I was like, fuck this. I'm so pissed. Of course, it led me to do something stupid. So, you know, it led me to put some crazy posts that can incriminate me. You know, well, I had to, because I mean, I'm stressed out, bud. I'm stressed out. You know, people stress me out. I'm gonna be just, yeah. I just said some pretty messed up posts. Got really mad. Did some stupid posts that could probably get me incriminated, and you know, I had the police calling me. I deleted it before anyone really saw anything, because I was like, oh shit. I don't know what I was doing, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was just dumb. I don't, you know.
Here I go.
But you gotta understand, people stress me out. Because it looks like there's people that just don't want to be good people. They just want to start some shit for no reason. It don't matter what the reason. They just want to go in there and mess with folks. It's like, come on, man. Not cool. People have it hard as it is, you know. People have a hard life. It's like, why you gotta mess with folks? You know, to get your kicks. Like, no, it wasn't something like that, but it was just something about me. I'm gonna get her people and stuff like that. Cause I mean, after I drank, I was on a tirade. I was super pissed. I was angry. I was so hot, man. I was ready to fight anybody. Now, of course, I was so lost that I went and took a Sharpie and then just tried to draw a crystal on my forehead, which, and you know, I'm not even trying to do that for the stream or anything like that. So you know, I was way off. I was way off. I was way off my rocker. So, lesson learned. Stay off the internet when I'm drunk. Stay the fuck off the internet when I'm drunk. Don't stream. Don't go on Facebook. Don't go on Discord. Don't do nothing. Just sit at home, watch some YouTube, or watch other people's streams, or watch some movies. Probably watch the whole trilogy of Star Wars or whatever not, and just sit there until everything's okay. You know, now now the stream probably has like a bunch of slurred spurging sentences and stuff like that. You know, my fault. I will take the L's for that because I knew better. After 4 Coronas, I knew I should have stopped. I knew I should have stopped. I knew it. But for some reason, in my mind, I feel programmed. I feel programmed to get in this chair, put on any video game I personally want to play, and stream. I think even when I'm like sober, I do that too. I think I'm programmed. I don't think I could ever stop streaming like I will, you know, like I talk about. Because I'm programmed. I'm completely programmed. I think I programmed my mind. You know? I think I programmed my schedule, and if without me following my normal schedule, then I don't feel complete. So that's, you know, that's exactly what happened. You know, that's exactly what happened. And I think it's the same thing when I'm sober. I think that's one thing that I got in common when I'm sober and I'm drunk, is that oh shit, look at this. Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna see what's over there. I know there's something over there. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna go ahead and find whatever's over there. I know there's something over there. I know for a fact that there's something over there. I'm gonna find it. You'll see. It's a good thing I didn't get in the car, though. I feel good that I decided not to get in the car and do what I was originally planning, because that would have been... things would have gotten worse. Things would have gotten worse, because I wasn't being smart or intelligent. I was being irrational. Now I see why they take away your license when you're drunk. I'm gonna go on that ice. I think that's ice. I believe that's ice. Oh no, it's not ice. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I didn't get no car. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I forgot the subject I was talking about. See, I can't even say focus on anything I'm doing. See, if I try to perform music, it wouldn't sound good. Yeah, it wouldn't sound no good, because, I mean, I know better than it could be on social media. I know. Wanna be, wait, feminists wanna ban porn. Of course they do. It's against their political statement. Of course they want to get rid of that. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I think that's like one of their first agenda things, is they want to get rid of porn, because they, you know, it's against their political agenda. It's, you know, it's against their political agenda, but it's like, you know. I know, unfortunately, it's just always gonna be that way, because the young people, like the millennials, they listen to like these college professors, and these college professors tell them they gotta be like them. You know, that's why they do it, because they follow these college professors. These college professors, you know, they teach you the only way you gotta live is the extreme liberal way. So it's just, you know. Oh, they would not survive the Middle East with the ideology they have, and they pretty much want everything handed to them on a piece of paper. I mean, I'll be honest, this country has flaws, but at least, at least there's programs where you get free handouts. You can't get that in Saudi Arabia. You know. Uh-oh. I gotta get back on here and get on and go fast. Oh fuck. What up, I'm really important. I should have said this was a drunk stream, because I know I'm saying too much. I have too much. Fuck! Wait. Some chicks think I'm Middle East. I disagree with it. Yeah, I knew I was supposed to come on here. I don't have any more elixirs. I kind of wasted them. I kind of, you know, I kind of wasted them. Just a bit, you know. Well, they probably like Middle Eastern people because they, like I said, they like that culture a lot more. It's really the fact that they like that stuff. You know, these new, you know, these plaid shirt wearing vegan hipster type of people. They actually, you know, they like anything that's opposite of traditional. That's kind of the whole thing, you know. They like it. If it's traditional, they don't like it. And they don't like anything traditional. You know, they think everything traditional is bad. And don't get me wrong, I mean, there's some parts of traditionalism that was kind of more inaccurate of reality, but, you know, there's some things, you know, I could understand why they exist in the first place. So, you know, there's you know, I could see, like, you know, both points. Oh, I blocked Mike Bibby. You know, I wanted Mike Bibby blocked. I told Harry to do that. I actually that's what I told Harry to do, because Mike Bibby was being toxic. He was being like completely toxic. So I couldn't have that on my stream. You know, I had to get rid of Mike Bibby because he was being too much. He was being too extra. Let's see, Harry. I know you were, but I asked Harry to do it. So if you're gonna get mad, if you're gonna trip on someone, you want to, you know, you're gonna have to get mad at me. You want to try something different, because I was the one, you know, I was the one who said please ban Mike Bibby, because Mike Bibby was going on here saying some pretty weird stuff, and I don't like weird stuff. You know, he was being fucking weird. He's being creepy. So I said, let's get rid. You know, I said we're gonna have to get rid of. We're gonna have to get rid of Mike Bibby. That's the. You know, he said some pretty weird stuff that I didn't like. You know, so because freedom of speech works both ways, I can say I disagree with you, and you can be banned on my stream that I run. You could either follow the rules of my stream, or you could either follow the rules of my stream or get banned. It's just, it's up to anyone. You know, they can go watch a stream where they can go and post stuff like that. They can go ahead and watch a stream where they can do that stuff. But I guarantee that those people probably don't have affiliates. It's probably small streamers that's not going to get anywhere. You know. You're not like Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby was okay. Let me tell you what Mike Bibby did. Mike Bibby was talking about he wanted to go rape a bunch of women. That's what he was talking about. I know what he was doing to troll, but it was fucked up. You know, it was fucked up. It was really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Some things are just some things are just stuff you shouldn't be doing. You know, it's like saying the N-word. Like, you know, that's not about matter of political correctness. It's a matter of stuff that, it's a matter of what you it's a matter of, yeah, you have the legal right to say what you want, because freedom of speech. But there are repercussions when you go too far. You know.
You gonna go see him or what?
You know, when you're too far, when you go too far. When you go way too far, then you should face repercussions. Not get arrested, but maybe lose your chance on being a social media site for, you know, saying this and that, because it's just fucked up. You know, it's just, you wouldn't like it if someone like went on my stream and joked about 9/11, you know. you know, because how bad 9/11 was, would you? So why would you go in here and say that it's funny to rape women? Why would you go on my stream and say that would be, you know, okay? You know.
You think they'd let me back?
And Mike Bibby did say that. It was actually on one of my streams. It was on my text box too on the stream. You can go on YouTube. That's why that's another reason why I archive my streams. I archive my streams because so people could see everything that goes on. So if you're afraid of being exposed, then probably do not put anything that's going to get you in any trouble on here. If you want to go on a stream that, you know, if you want to go on a stream where you could do whatever you want, they'd go do that. Because I'm pretty sure there are streamers that let you go do anything you want. You know. No, this is not about you, Potato Bills. This is about me. This is about when I asked Harry Dickson to ban. This is about when I asked Harry Dickson to ban Mike Bibby because Mike Bibby said some pretty fucked up stuff. You know. And it was fucked up. It was. You know, there's some things there's some things that are a joke and that are funny, and that could be a good kind of trolling. And then there's stuff that's just way out of line. You know, and that was way out of line, bro. It was way out of line, man. I do got female followers, so you know that was kind of way out of line. You just can't, you know, be coming on here saying that. You know, I can't just get mad about the N-word. And, you know, I can't get just mad about the N-word and not mad about everything else that's just as fucked up. You know. I can't just get mad about that and, not, you know, not get mad at everything else that's fucked up. Even if it's reverse racism, it's still bad and you can get banned. You know. So, there you go. If anyone's going to get mad at Harry Dickson, you should get mad at me for initiate the ban. I was the one who said, please ban this dude for X, Y, and Z. You know, for the reasons of X, Y, and Z. You know. Well, that's another reason why I archive my streams. It's not only for the views, but I also archive so people see what I see on my streams. That's why I took it out of text to speech, because when I heard what people were saying, people were just saying everything. You know. So I had to get rid of that. If you didn't like that, it's too bad. I had to get rid of that. I had to get rid of that. But Mike Bibby's ban was my choice. That was actually my choice. I was the one. And even if Harry Dickson didn't ban him, I'd have one of my other mods ban him. So, you know, I'm not going to give him a second chance, because if I do that, then I just pretty much admit my weaknesses. Then I admit that, you know, that's okay. And I'm not going to do that. I've done that. I gave people second chances. The first time you mess up, that's it. I'm sorry. You're gone, bro. You're gonzo. You know. That's how I'm just saying, that's how the real world works. If you get fired off your job, you don't get a second chance. You don't. Sorry. You get fired off your job, you don't get a second chance. You will have to try to find something new that you can do. And find a job that was willing to take you. It's tough. That's why you know, yes, you have the legal right to say what you want. But just understand that, you know, I have the right to say, well, that's fucked up. And it is. I'm not going to just get mad at the N-word and nothing else that's similar to that stuff. If it's similar to that, then I will get mad about that. Otherwise, I think any other kind of trolling stuff is funny. You know? But you know, if it's something that's discriminating against somebody or a group, then it's not funny. You know, it ceases to be funny. In fact, it ends up being more rude and distasteful, and not something I want to promote. You know, if you're gonna grow a community, you gotta understand the difference between funny and what's not funny. That's the problem. Mike Bibby went too far. But I would have asked any other mod to do it, so it's not Harry Dickson's fault for that. I would have asked anybody else, even if it wasn't Harry. I would have asked anybody to purge Mike Bibby. I would have asked. You know. I mean, I gotta get the $50 first if anyone's gonna be mod. That's the first thing. I want to make sure. I had to make sure I get the $50. You know. Wait, he was in that clip? Now the story just got convoluted. You know, things got a little convoluted. What's going on? So Mike Bibby was in LOL Your Princess's stream.
This will be quick.
Yeah. Now I'm out of the topic. I forgot what the topic was about. I knew I shouldn't have come here and stream. I knew it. I knew this was a bad idea. Why do I not listen to my gut? That makes no difference. I think I'll do the alternate choices after I get done with this one. I don't think I've ever done the alternate choices. But I didn't even know that Mike Bibby was in LOL. See, I didn't know anything about LOL Your Princess's stream until you guys told me about it. I want you to realize that I didn't even know what was going on. You know. Well, let's see. Then probably got his ass banned for that stuff. Okay, moving forward, good.
Aranea. I'm ready.
You know those two hooked up at the end of the game. You know Prompto and RNA hooked up. You know that they hooked up.
I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose.
See, that's why I don't trust that dude.
All right, but slow me down and you're going
You
to
know?
get left behind.
I don't trust Mike Bibby, and you know what? I would have trusted him, but the problem is, the stuff he says was kind of off base. It was kind of weird. It was kind of It was juvenile. It was just there's funny. What you guys don't understand. There's such thing as funny, then there's such thing as juvenile and just delinquent. You know. I don't even know who Chris Rocks is, to be quite honest. I don't even know I banned him. Someone must have banned him, but I don't even know who he is. I gotta go ban people I don't know. I don't even know who. Someone must have banned him, but I don't think I banned him. I don't think he probably got. Okay, I think I heard that excuse so many times. I think so many people say that they got hacked. I'm starting to get the picture. You're pretty much trying to take over my kindness. So I'm gonna go ahead and decline, say that Mike Bibby's not coming back, or Chris Socks, or whatever, whoever these people are. You know, just because I know some of you guys tried to pull a fast one on me. I know.
Rise and shine, shortcake. They're down. Now's your chance.
But anyways, you know, without all the drama, what was that? What was the subject I was talking about again? I forgot what it was. I was so busy on that stupid cliff drama that should never involved me in the first place, just on the fact that I was streaming the same time LOL Your Princess was streaming. So I would never have known what people were doing. I'll be honest, I would never have known what people were doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that I don't think he can, but I think if there'd only be a chance right during chapter 14 when he would have been able to do that. And that's to go back to Verstel's lab, and then after going back to Verstel's lab, get the transplants like Ravis has, and then put it on him, but Prompto would keep his mind. You know, Prompto would still keep he would make it so he'd keep his mind. You know. So I think, to be quite honest with all of that, I think, you know, it's possible. It would have to be during chapter 14 where he goes back to this place again and go to Verstel's lab. That's the old man that tried to fuse with me, his father. And then he pretty much would use his research to turn himself into a demon, only to help Noctis. But he could only transform and he can go back to human at the same time, because he would make a better version than Ravis has. So he'd be a better version than what Ravis was. And it would have to happen during chapter 14. It would have to happen during chapter 14 when that arc goes on, because after this, chapter 13 happens, and that's the 2-hour chapter that pretty much where you're stuck in the Magitech factory trying to get out. You know, trying to get out, and you figure out that, you know, Arden's identity and all that stuff. So, you know, it had to be during chapter 14, because how many, you know, I mean, let's see, how many, because chapter 14 takes place with like at least the 10-year gap before Noctis wakes. So I think if anything else, Prompto went back by himself, or at least with RNA, back to this place to transmute the demon cells. It had to be done during chapter 14. because chapter 14 and 10 years have passed, so it could be done. Aranea and Prompto could visit it and then put demon cells in them to make himself stronger. Of course, he didn't do that, but he could have, and he could have done it where it's an improved version of Ravis, where Prompto could control himself in demon form and revert back to being human, like Idolus did. So pretty much, yes, I think it's possible he could. I mean, I don't think he has, or he refuses to use the form because he hates Niflheim for, you know, for the fact his father is pretty much Noctis's enemy, you know. So he hates everything dealing with Niflheim, you know. So I don't think he would have done it. But if Prompto would have been smart enough, he probably would have transmuted that stuff just to fight Arden, you know. Oh, I know he's attacking. I know he's attacking. I actually played him attacking. I actually got the DLC. First day, I got the DLC using the rest of my PlayStation PSN card. Or whatever remainder was on my PSN card. That's what I used to get Noctis for Tekken. Because my cousin Game Over Continue has Tekken. So I borrow his Tekken game and, you know, play it. Which if you do have a request for Tekken, you're gonna have to let me know in advance if you're gonna request for Tekken, because I had to go and tell my cousin I'm gonna borrow it. So if anyone has a request for Tekken, you know, I can, you know, you have to give me at least, you have to at least tell me early on so I can just go borrow it. Because I gotta let him know I'm borrowing it, which makes sense because those are his games. You know? So I mean, if you do have a request for it, I'll take the request. You just gotta let me know right from the get-go. You know, because when I think that's one of the games I don't have that he has. Cause I think I have the rest of the games that he has that I don't know what he has. He has Overwatch, but that's PC. Overwatch is on his Overwatch is on PC. It's not on console. Oh, he can't. I'm saying if he was able to do it. If he was able to do it, it'd have to be during chapter 14. It had to be during chapter 14. Only time. Because after this episode's over, chapter 13 starts. Noctis already made his way to Grollia. So that arc happens. It had to be during chapter 14. Now, how strong he would be, I'd say he'd be one of the strongest Chocobros. Because if we've seen Ravis, if Prompto were able to turn into a demon, you know, and have it look like Ravis's demon form, but have control and he could revert to being human, I'm pretty sure he would surpass Ravis in demon form if he was able to do that. Even though Prompto's a weak character as it is, I think that's the only thing that'd make it stronger, but only during chapter 14. Now, however, canon-wise, he never actually went back to this place in chapter 14, so you're right. I don't think it's possible for Prompto to become a demon, but this begs another question. How strong do you think he'd be if he was able to turn into a demon? If he was able to complete his transformation? You know, if it was just to help, Noctis out, you know, if it was able to help Noctis out, you know, how strong could he possibly get? Could he be stronger than Ignis with the Ring of Lucii? I mean, I don't think he's gonna be that strong. I think that kind of strength is more like Arden's strength. But I think he'd surpass Ravis at least. And Ravis was like the second strongest demon character in this game. You know, Ravis was the second strongest demon character in this game. Even the boss fight was super hard. You know. I don't know about that, to be quite honest. But, you know, I think Prompto could possibly get stronger. Like I said, he'd surpass Ravis for 100% sure. I think at that point Arden would be scared. Arden wouldn't be talking so much shit like he does if he were able to do it. But I think the only chance he would actually have to turn into a demon would be chapter 14, because then it'd be after chapter 13 he'd go by himself while Noctis still is in his sleep. Because I'm pretty sure Gladiolus went back and trained with Gilgamesh. I'm pretty sure, you know, that happened. I'm pretty sure he went back to train with Gilgamesh and Kor. And I'm pretty sure Ignis did his own training. Well, at that point, I think Goku would honestly beat Cloud Strife just because how strong Dragon Ball characters are. That's just me being realistic and, you know, with critical thinking skills. Because I mean, I think the strongest a Final Fantasy character could be when it comes to, like, you know, comparing to Dragon Ball Z characters. I think the strongest Final Fantasy character would be at least up to Tien's level. At least Tien's level. And that's just being honest to God, you know, realistic when it comes to like power levels and stuff like that, because you've seen what Dragon Ball Z characters can do. You've seen what they can do. I mean, I don't even need to go into stuff. I mean, if anything else, I'd have to say at least Sephiroth is at Sephiroth, and like, you know, in like the Kingdom Hearts, when he has all his moveset, would be at least the power of Raditz. At least the power of Raditz. You know. Exactly. That's not even really a contest. That's why I get tired of people who saying that Superman could beat Goku when, let's be honest, Goku could beat Superman. I like Superman, but Goku could beat Superman. It's still kind of a, you know, worthless battle, but it is what it is. I don't get too far involved with that, because there's a huge drama thing going on because Screw Attack made Superman beat Goku, and let's just say the fan base ain't happy. The fan base of that series is not happy. First of all, it's Screw Attack. It's Screw Attack. Come on, man. They've done this ridiculous stuff. They're good at clickbaiting. That's kind of the whole thing. I watch it just to see how they play the battles and see, you know, what I can learn from the characters. You know, obviously Goku would beat Batman. Come on, man. That's not even no contest at that point. You know, that's not even no contest, bro. But I do like watching the death battles only for like the knowledge. Like they do intensive research on the characters. You know, they like do, you know, they do like intensive research, and so you do find out more stuff, you know. You know, obviously Goku. I mean, come on, man. Anyone in Dragon Ball Z already has that kind of, you know. Who would fight? Oh, that's hard, because Bane's the man who defeated, Bane actually defeated Batman. Bane actually defeated Batman a couple times, but Batman has been able to beat Bane a couple times. So that's kind of really hard to say, because it did happen, the back-breaking thing, it did happen in the comics. It did happen in the comics. That's where they got that, you know, that part in the Dark Knight, that's where they inspired that. Though Batman was out of commission for at least a couple of years, and Azrael took in the mantle of Batman and beat Bane. You know. Well, I actually own that comic. I actually own that comic when Batman loses to Bane, and then Azrael takes over. Then Azrael takes over that. That's a good question on that. I'd have to say Shrek. Shrek's the ultimate when it comes to terms of power. When it comes to terms of power. I got a sick thumbnail I'm going to use once I archive this stream, but I think maybe I should just keep playing this and do the ultimate stuff. How strong would he be? I think he'd be the strongest Chocobro. Even though Ignis can use the Ring of Lucii. You know, even though Ignis can use the Ring of Lucii, Prompto would perfect the formula that was used on Ravis and make a better version, a much more intelligent and stronger version of Ravis out of his body, so he could transform back. And he'd only use it against opponents like Omega, Rulers of Yore, and Arden. So... Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I do work out a whole lot, so... Not to, you know, not to be tooting my own horn, but I think I'd probably win that one. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm going by facts and logical reasoning. You know. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to use trigger happy. You know. I'm going to use trigger happy. Trigger happy should be able to work.
Got you in my
I hate
sight.
those things. Okay, I need to go and get another wraps of this machine gun. There it goes. I think I did a death battle between Hojo and Prompto's father, Verstale. I probably should link it in this. I did two of them because the first one wasn't as good because I didn't have enough information for Verstale. This episode Prompto didn't come out at the time. Then I had the second one where Verstale actually came out. You know what's funny? The voice of Verstale is the same voice for Vincent Valentine. You know, Prompto's father is played by the voice of Vincent Valentine, Steve Blum. Oh yeah, I've actually made a little bit of edits to this jacket. I mean, I'm still looking for one of my pieces. I'm so mad at my cats because my cats actually stole one of the pieces on there that made this jacket look really good. Okay, I need to use Phoenix now, so... Or maybe you can heal me. Can you heal? Because I'm out of... Oh shit, I'm out of everything. Oh, this is what happens when you play drunk. Sadly, I was only able to get one autograph, though, because I hadn't purchased the premium tickets. So I just took the Vincent. Otherwise, I'd get the Final Fantasy 15 signed by Steve Blum, because he did Verstale. That's the old man that tried to absorb me. Who'd win? Low tier god. I'll be honest, low tier gods, when it comes to physical strength, he's actually stronger. When it comes to speed, I'd probably beat him in speed. But when it comes to physical strength, he would outclass me 100%. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, the dude really lifts more than I do. Like, no joke. Like, oh, you can actually go in this area. I mean, low tier god would so smash me. Though it'd be kind of easy to exploit. It'd be easy to exploit, you know. It'd be easy to exploit low tier god because he gets angry way too easy. So I can exploit that as his weakness. Because he gets angry way too easy. It's easy to trigger low tier god. I mean, I'm surprised that trolls don't go mess with him a lot more because he gets triggered easily. I'd be able to use that to my own advantage and make him mess up, you know. Obviously, because it's easy to anger him. I'd say a character in Fortnite. You know, it'd be easy to get to him because he gets sloppy. You know. I get back mod eventually. I think, well, we're gonna try something. I think maybe whoever's still a loyal follower after 1 year, I'll know to give them the mod. You know, just because I think I messed up. I gave the wrong people mods. I gave the wrong people mods, and I think that's the problem I have. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's that monkey.
Seriously?
I mean, I want to make sure I mod the right people. The problem is I'm modding just everybody. I modded everybody, and then you know how that turned out to be. More drama and more drama. It turned out to be more drama. You know. I want to mod the right people. I want to mod people to stop drama so I can grow. Because I can't grow because I have a lot of drama, you know. And I know why. I gave in everyone mod, and I think the problem is it turned out really bad. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to people who actually fuck with me. But I do have drama. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely, you know, I'm gonna be self-aware and say that I do have a lot of drama, like for real. I mean, I think there's even a Encyclopedia Dramatica, you know. I think there's even a Encyclopedia Dramatica page of me. I think there is. I think there's an Encyclopedia Dramatica page of me. So I think that in order to cut back on it, I think I need to mod people that mean me good. You know, not people that just gonna start bullshit and include me in, like, I'll be honest, I didn't tell anyone to go troll LOL your princess, okay? I didn't tell anyone to go troll LOL your princess at all. You know, I never said any, you know, I don't know who, but I know I didn't go tell anyone to go troll LOL your princess. As a matter of fact, I prefer you don't troll anybody at all if you could do that. If you could actually not troll other streamers, that'd be great. You know. But I never told anyone to go after LOL your princess. You're like, I don't care about LOL your princess. You know. Exactly, right? I didn't tell anyone to go mess with her. Not at all. Because that makes me look bad. When my followers go mess with other people, that makes me look bad. That don't make you look bad. Of course you ain't gonna care. Don't make you look bad, but it makes me look bad. It makes me look like I'm okay with this. That I'm okay with people trolling other people, you know. And I'm not. You know, because I don't like being trolled, so I don't think other people like being trolled. So I took that into consideration. You know, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody to go, you know, I didn't tell anybody to go do that. And I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want people to bully people that I disagree with. You know, even people that I'm enemies with. I wouldn't, you know, go bully. You know, I don't want you to even go bullying people that have disagreements with me. I'm just saying in general, I don't want people to bully people that disagree with me. If they disagree with me, leave them alone. You know, just leave them alone. Ignore them. Act like they're not there. You know, you know.
What's happening?
Ooh, hello, your princess or Cutie Kitten. You go ahead and have your shot. You know, I don't think Cutie Kitten likes me that much. At least in that way. I'm just another follower to Cutie Kitten. So you go ahead and do anything you want with her. I don't care. It's all good. But I don't think, I think I'm interesting to people who really fuck with me. There's people that fuck with me, and there's people that don't fuck with me. I don't even care anymore. That's why I say go ahead and go after it. I don't care. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'm not even sweating. You know, I'm just being honest with myself, though. I just know with the whole LOL your princess, do not troll her. You know, even if she says something that is against me, let me address it and let me take care of it. You know. I'm just being honest. Try to keep my community clean. My community is trash. It's actually facts, you know. It's actually facts and evidence. People say my community is trash. you know, my community is garbage, and now I know why. I know where they get that from. Now I know why people say my community is garbage, because it is. It is. You know. No, not you personally, but my community is full of trolls. You know, that's what they're meaning, is that my community is full of trolls. You know, I got nothing but trolls in my community. I've been told that, you know. Well, we gotta change it. If I say don't troll someone, do not troll someone. I don't care if they say something nasty about me. Let me deal with it. That's the idea of me handling it. For as a community leader, I got to be the one handling stuff like that. People have something to say about me. I know she didn't say nothing about me. You know. Yeah, 10 people from other people's community. From other people's community, not even my community. Some of you guys are from Study Butt, and some of you guys are from Poop Butt. Those are other people's communities. Those aren't my original community. I've took people from other people's communities. You know. You go ahead and try to clown me all you want. You know, I'm done talking about this stuff. It's not going anywhere. It's just doing the same thing. I'm just saying that, you know, this community is not really my community at all. I pretty much just got followers from Study Butt and Poop Butt. That's actually 100% facts. You know, that's facts. I got followers from both the Poop Butt and the Study Butt community. You know, that's true. 100% reality, bro. 100%. Thank you. 100% reality.
What's going on?
Well, that's true. I'm just saying that, you know. I'm just saying that, you know.
Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems
I'm saying, can we just do better?
Activating Immortalis.
Look, I love my community. I really do. We just gotta do better. If we could go, if you know, if we could go at least 2018 without trolling other streamers. I don't care how bad they are. If we could go 2018 to do that,
it's
you know.
Gigantic. So that's the new model.
You know, if you could go 2018 without trolling other streamers, that'd be good. That would be good if you could go 2018.
Hop on!
I don't care what you do in 2019, 2018 at least. 2018 without, you know.
Ready
Oh,
for
that's
round
fine,
two?
but you know, just the trolling. You know. It's the trolling. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the trolling stuff, because, you know, I haven't seen the clips, but I imagine what was going down in those clips. I imagine what was going down in those clips, and I believe Harry. I really believe Harry. You know.
That maniac's taking biological warfare
I
to
think
the next
Sydney's
level.
right. I think I better listen to her, because she's the only one who's actually being logical, while some of you guys are just being, you know. Why some of you guys are just being illogical.
Enormous.
You know.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
But I think there was more. I think Steven999 is a troll, because he either said the N-word or called LOL Princess a retard. At least that's what was in the clips. You know, at least that's what was in the clips I didn't get to see. You know. And like I said, that kind of behavior makes me look bad. That kind of behavior makes me look like an awful person, and it makes me look like a jackass. You know. It makes people not like me. Oh yeah, the Immortalis. Oh shit, he's too close. Woo! Oh no, he was too close. I just used the... Okay, I just used that. I'm gonna listen to mods that just don't troll, period. Because, you know, I'm just saying it makes me look bad as well. being part of this community, it makes me look bad when you go out and mess with other people. You can't just do that. You know, I'm gonna be 100% serious and 100% real. You just can't make fun of someone just because they're slightly different than you. I mean, it's unethical. I'm just saying it's unethical. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, you just can't just do that shit. Not any longer. So we can end this Clipgate. We're gonna end Clipgate. You know. Well, I don't know what he said to LOL your princess, but he must have said something that was pretty bad. I haven't seen the clip. I'll say that I have not seen the clip, and because I have not seen the clip, I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get too mad because I haven't seen the clip. But I will say that let's not do this again. Let's not make this a habit. Let's be better. We're better than this. We're better. You know. We're going to be doing better from now on. Rumors or not, we're going to do better from now on. We're not going to do that. You know, we're not going to troll other streamers. Just, I don't want look, I don't want people to think this is what I tolerate, you know. I don't want people to think, oh, this is what he tolerates. This is what he, I get hate on a daily basis because at least a few of you troll other streamers, and then they look at me like, who's this fucker? You know. I say you start with a masked man. It's gonna come to that, unfortunately. It's gonna come to that. It's gonna come to that, so it might come for that. Now, I do forgive Steven because he did apologize. I mean, I'll be honest, since he apologized, I do forgive Steven because he apologized. He apologized for it, and he ain't gonna do it no more. But I don't want this to be a habit. That's what I'm saying, is I don't want this to be a habit. Because if this keeps being a habit, then that's gonna make me look bad. You know. But since Steven apologized, I do forgive him. It's like, he did apologize. He was man enough to apologize and realize what he said was wrong. If it was him in the clip, I don't know who said what in the clip, but let's just not do that no more. Let's just, from now on, because now I have to go watch LL Your Princess to make sure she don't get trolled. Because if she gets trolled, her community is going to come after me, and it's just going to be endless war. It's going to be endless war between me and her community. You know. Let's be honest. How would you, if you attack a country, how do you think that country's gonna feel? They're gonna want to bomb us and attack us back. That's pretty much how war is, and it's just gonna continue if someone goes up there and starts a mess. If someone ever trolls LOL Princess, right? I'm pretty sure her community is gonna come after me. Yeah. So, in order to prevent this from now on, I'm just gonna ask nicely. I ain't gonna know what you're gonna be able to do or what you're gonna do, because I ain't gonna be able to watch every little stream and keep track of everything you guys do, but I'm gonna at least put my trust and faith that you're not gonna go troll any other streamers. I'm gonna put my faith and trust in you guys not to troll other streamers. You know. Because, I'm going to end that part on that stream. I'm not going to end the stream, but I'm going to end that part just by saying I'm going to trust that you guys are going to do the right thing from now on. You know? But I'll never know if I don't speak up. I'm going to trust that you guys are going to do the right thing. After all, it's just LOL Your Princess. That's what it's called.
The boy has become a man.
Anyway, I'm going to trust that you guys will end up doing the right thing from now on. I can't watch you guys, I can't babysit you guys because I got a life of my own, and I do gotta work, and I do got my own kind of life, so I'm gonna trust that you don't do this no more. Just because I want to be, peaceful about that shit. Other than that, Clipgate's over. I'm not gonna even talk about the clip anymore. But I will be watching Discord, and I will be when I'm on stream or when I'm on Twitch, I will be watching. At least for a couple times, but I can't watch every little thing, so You know. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the alternate ending. I think I'm gonna do the alternate ending though. I think, I mean, not the alternate ending, but the alternate path. Cause man, Potato Bill's wanted to see what happens if I did things differently, so I'm gonna go ahead and do things differently now. That way I stay on stream. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit better now. He was lightheaded and drunk at first, but you know. Yeah, that's who that is. This, you know. Thank you for the donation, though. Let's see, where was the part? It's not. It's before the sins of the father. I know it's before the sins of the father. So I guess I have to do new game and go through it again. We'll do easy, so it'd be just quick and fast. So I could show because Potato Bills want to see this scene. If I would have never did this, I actually never got to play that. I think there is an extra scene if you let them absorb you, but from what I know and from what I looked up on Google, I think you die. I think you die when you get to that scene. You know. But be real with me, Killer Toast. I mean, how many people actually really fucks with me? If you're still here. You know. I think I am entertained, though. I'll say it, though. I think I'm pretty entertaining. Just have a lot more drama than usual. Turk, what time do you have to go be? I don't know. But I shouldn't theoretically be on stream because I kind of drank myself to death. Yeah, exactly.
Out here.
She wouldn't want me to drink the way I do. I mean, when we're out in a restaurant, she's, you know, and like there's like a cocktail, then yeah, but other than that, when I want to get hammered, smashed, probably not, because she'd get mad at me for that stuff. She'd get mad. And understandably, she'd get mad, because, I mean, I'm the one making stupid decisions, you know, because my ex's peoples keep messing with me, you know, and I was stupid. I shouldn't have gotten to the bottle. I shouldn't have got to that level. You know, that was immature and bad, you know. I gotta let people yell at me without getting my feelings hurt, because I think I get my feelings hurt too easy. You know, I gotta understand her people are gonna say bad things about me because her people are on her side. That's just 100% fact. You know, there's people that are on my side that's only gonna take my side. You know, I shouldn't have drank. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have drank. Yeah, I'm gonna take the L. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the L because that was bad. That was a bad move. That was a bad move to drink the way I did. That was a bad move. You know. I could ignore the calls. I could have been strong enough to ignore the calls. You know. But I didn't. I didn't ignore the calls. I was stupid and fell right into it. You know.
What a way to go.
And now I gotta order to stay out of Westport. I can't go anywhere in Westport. So I gotta stay out of Westport now. Well, I got the cops showed up at my house. This is before I got drunk. Cops showed up at my house and said that I need to stay out of, stay away from Westport. I think it was like a certain street, 145th Street in Westport. It's somewhere in that area I cannot go because that's where she's at. And they have to do that. They have to do that. It's the police's job to make sure everybody's safe. And me getting all mad and riled up and ready to fight everybody is not good. It's not a good image. So, understandably I just said, okay, I complied. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go to Westport at all. I'm not, at least that part of Westport. And I don't even go to Westport anyways that much anyways. They do have some nice shops, but they're run by bearded hipsters with bearded vegetarian hipsters. And they have a nice comic book shop, but I'm supposed to stay out of the area, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I'm told. I'm gonna do what's right and stay out of that area because I was told to stay out of it, so I have to. It's part of the order.
I finally found people who did want me.
I did everything I could. What?
I already expected my surroundings. I already did this.
Research log here, 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding outfitted.
But I would, yeah. That's fine. And the only places I go like in Missouri is my work or Bartle Hall for Planet Comic-Con. My work in Bartle Hall are the only places I go to in Kansas City, Missouri, in like Missouri, the Missouri part. I don't actually ever go to Westport. Plus, their bars are expensive. Their drinks are way too. Their vegan like drinks or their vegan like alcoholic drinks are expensive.
Wherever they are.
So it's like it's not really worth going there for anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, the restaurants are nice, but they're super expensive. They drink alcohol. They just have the special alcohol that's not used by animal products. They use plants and alcohol, pretty much. They use special plants and alcohol, pretty much. That's what they pretty much drink. It's kind of like our stuff, except it's with like certain type of. The only problem is it has soy. They have a lot of soy in their products. That's the only problem with these vegetarian bars, is that there's a bunch of soy in their products. So yeah. So it's expensive and it tastes good, but it's too expensive and it has soy products. I'm not gonna pay up to at least $18 for one drink with soy in it. I refuse to do that. Or I could go down to Hen House, get me some Corona Lights, and light it up.
I can't let them find me.
Or I could go get me some Angry Orchids from the store for $14 a whole crate. And I can even make my own drinks. I've actually learned how to make my own drinks. I've actually learned how to make my own alcoholic drinks. So, because when I was at T3, I actually saw the stuff that they put in the drinks. I know how to, make those kind of drinks. Those good specialty types of drinks. They're not, now they're not vegan, so they're not completely healthy, but they're, better than paying like, up to $18 for one drink. And that's what Westport bars have. It's Westport's run by bearded vegetarians. For most of their shops. Except for the comic shop. The comic shop's run by traditional comic book, people. Comic book type of fans,
I can do this.
So, look, I have nothing wrong with their culture. I just don't want their beer because their beers are too expensive. I tried it just because I was there and I didn't know the price at the time, so I tried it and it tastes good, but it's like the ends don't justify the means. I don't think the price tag's worth all of that. Now, if I would have got like a dinner with it, like $18 to get any kind of alcoholic drink and probably like a taco or something like that, like a vegetarian taco, alright, that's a whole combo. That's a whole entire combo. You know, you get food and drink. But it was just only $18 for like one drink. It's like, that's not really worth it. I don't care how vegetarian it is. I don't care if it's mega vegetarian. I don't care if it burns the fat right off when you drink it right away. That's still too, you know. Oh yeah, you've seen those too? Oh my god, I've seen people that do that stuff. Oh, I lost that one. That's okay, this is the alternate chapter. This is the alternate one. Hey, I don't understand that too. If you're gonna do that, go to the store and buy the bottles. And you know, I don't understand that either. Right? I've seen that so many times. I think it's probably people that just turned 21 and they don't know what to do. I think it's mostly that. You know, I think it's mostly people that just turned 22 for the first time and they don't know, 21 for the first time and they don't, you know, they don't understand everything that goes on probably. Ooh, 2 shots.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
I don't know what I just did, but I did something cool. I don't know what I just did, bruh, but I did something that was amazing. I just have no awareness of that.
Just gotta find my way out.
I'm surprised too. Well, I do got affiliates, so that's probably part of the reasons too. Like me or hate me, I get viewers. I got a lot of viewers. I just use it to my advantage though. I use what I do to my advantage. I use it as a business tactic. Because one thing about business is you gotta have a personality. And I do actually have a personality, so I use my own personality and my life experience as part of my business tactic, you know, because it works. You know, being the grandson of a businesswoman, I know about business. One thing that's a good strategy is use what tactic that gets you there. If you got a tactic that you know that got you where you were, use that. Those are some of the coolest guns, though.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
But I think from now on I'm gonna stop drawing crystals on my forehead. I think that's probably gonna be a good idea to do, is probably stop drawing crystals on my forehead. I think I do it for attention, obviously. Just because I know people are gonna look. I'll be honest, I do it for attention. I draw crystals on my forehead for attention. Well, yeah. There you go. You get a good picture. I was drunk, and then I was really fucked up. When I drew this, I was really fucked up. Like, seriously, like, that's what I said. I should not come on stream drinking. I should not come on stream drinking, because I knew this is a bad idea. I knew. I need someone to tell me not to stream when I drink. You know. Can you show us full screen? I don't think I can. I was drunk. I should have never been on social media. That's where I messed up at. Because after I got bitched at by Mercy's people, and then the cops came and all that stuff, I started drinking super heavy. I should just lie down. I should just went to bed early. But I was like, I kind of wanted to stream. I was kind of debating if I should stream or not. So I didn't know what to do or not. So I went and streamed anyways. And then hopefully this stream does not get like deleted or reported, because I'm knowingly drinking. I'm knowingly drunk trying to stream, and I know Twitch don't like that, and we should do something crazy and get more viral videos. Like what? What can I do? I'm not taking my shirt off. I don't got a six-pack yet, so I'm not taking my shirt off. I'm not taking my clothes off. Plus, I'm not weird. Some people say I should wear a dress, but I'm like, fuck that. That's weird. Yeah, but I don't want to encourage kids to drink, because if I do that, I'm in trouble. I don't want. And then most of Twitch's fan bases are. No, I'm not doing no dress. Nah, I'll do anything else. I don't do that. That's too weird for me. I'll draw 4 crystals on my head, then wear a dress. Like, I refuse to do that shit. It's just not. Nah, that's weird. That's too weird for me. I can't do that. I get uncomfortable. I can wear eyeshadow. That's as far as I go with that stuff, is eyeshadow. I will wear a little bit of eyeshadow, like when I perform my music live. Because I've actually went to a couple, at least, bars and performed, my music. Because it's like an open bar. But it's like downtown in Missouri. I wore like some eyeliner, and then like, I think it was on one of my shows. I actually did one show. It was like an open bar though. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I actually did one show at a bar. I just didn't get to record it because, my battery is super low, but it was just open mic, so I could only perform one song. So what I did is I went to that bar and, I performed Sex in the Meat Shop. To believe it or not, people actually liked it. I didn't think nobody was going to like that. I thought they'd be, like, offended about the lyrics. But I guess they liked it because it was super hard. Like, it was super edgy and hard, and people like edge. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was wearing a Slipknot t-shirt or a tank top, but I was wearing eyeshadow, and I was in the mic doing my thing, and surprisingly, people liked it. Surprisingly, people actually liked it. I was like, next time I'll see if I can get my, next time I'm gonna get my IRL to work. I'll get my IRL to work, and then what I'm gonna do, and I'll get my phone to work. Once I get those things done, I will perform at that bar with the IRL. But people actually like that song. Like, seriously, like, people were talking about it.
How could you
people were talking. I actually got girls' numbers because of the song. It's like, I gotta be honest, it's kind of weird because it's a song I really don't care too much about, but it actually really helped me. It actually got me to where I need to be. So I gotta be honest, I gotta thank Sex in the Meat Shop to actually even get people to actually watch my performance. But my performance was good. I can't see it right now because my voice is kind of messed up from the alcohol. Like, I downed stuff. I took like
my friend,
4 bottles of Corona, gulped it all down. I'm telling you, I was emotionally distraught. Like, when I'm doing that, I really just want to end it all.
To see the fine
I shouldn't say that.
man he's
Oops.
become these
My
20
bad.
odd years later.
My bad. Oh, fuck. My bad.
So as thanks
No,
for
I didn't
bringing
mean
your
that like
parents
that.
to
I don't
insomnia,
have those kind of... No. I'm so sorry.
The time has come to meet your mate.
I don't know how to
Any
shut the fuck up, do I?
questions for
I'll be
Daddy
honest.
D?
I do not know how to shut the fuck up. I just talk.
Father and son.
Oh my
how I
God.
love bringing families together.
Please don't report my stream. That was bad.
It's not true. You're wrong,
I am
damn it!
so sorry. Holy shit. See, this is why I shouldn't be drinking and streaming. You know. I'll put drunk in the title so YouTube, so YouTube don't, understand that's what that was. I am so sorry. Oh my God. This is why I can't, I tell you, I cannot drink and go on stream. I cannot drink and go on stream. Like, that was so bad. Oh my God.
Have you never seen a man turn before?
Oh my God. So be honest. Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to say that. Okay, now I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm supposed to let him absorb me. But I think you die. I think you just die. I don't think you do anything else but die, or maybe the trigger gets pulled anyways.
To serve you?
There's no alternate ending. I know that for a fact because I look up that stuff before the DLC episodes come out. I look at that stuff before the DLC episodes come out. Am I mentally unstable?
You're wrong.
Be honest with myself. Am I unstable?
I'm Lucian.
I really hope I'm not unstable.
I am not one of your experiments.
Not anymore. Now you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some use.
Never!
Okay, don't touch the controller. I want to see what happens. This is for Bills. Are you still here? Potato Bills, are you still in the chat?
Is now all but complete.
Because this is the scene you wanted to see, right?
Neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my
You in the chat still, bud? Oh! He's draining my entire health! Oh my God! I didn't know he did that! Holy shit! Ha! Ha! That's what happens! I knew you died. I knew that you died. I knew that you died. Holy shit, that scared me. He was draining my entire life. Just touching me, he was draining the bar like completely. It was from this bar to all the way down there. Oh my God, I already did hard mode. I'd only put it on easy mode just to show Bills that. Just to get as far to show Bills that. Because I already played it on hard mode. Because I don't think there's any more than normal for his DLC. It's not like Gladiolus actually has the hard mode. Same thing with Ignis. But oh my God, bro, that scared me. That scared the shit out of me. I wonder what happens if you don't do anything here. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything here. And we'll just sit here all day. We're just gonna sit here all day and stare at this. But oh my God, bro! You see that? Look, I'm not trying to get too excited or anything like that, but oh my God, bro! That scared me. He fucking drained everything. Just in one thing. Not even... Don't ask me to do that again. That scared the shit out of me. Like, for real, bro. That scared me. Oh my God. Bro. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm so freaked out right now. I'm tweaked out of my mind. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh my God. That's what happens. I ain't doing that shit again. Oh my God, it scared the shit out of me. It scared, wow. Wow. Holy shit, bro. Like, I don't even know, man. He was straining my entire life. Oh my god. Dude was draining my entire life. My entire life bar. Damn. That was like a horror movie, bud. That was like a horror movie. Like, I never been so scared in my life, bro. Like, for real. That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. Yeah, please don't ask me to do that again. I'm not doing that again. That was too much. That was... Bro. Well, at least we know what happens. We know what happens when you let Verstell drain your energy. He don't absorb you. He fucking kills you by draining your life energy.
And bullseye.
Whoo. What is that thing doing?
It's over.
An American Sniper, Prompto. Is that a good movie by any chance? American Sniper. Like, would you recommend me watching American Sniper? I just like the games. It's just fun to me, and I like the games, the stories, the characters. It just appeals to me. Can't explain it. It's one of those things that just appeals to me. Yeah, I already noted. But should I go see American Sniper? Like, if I find it on Netflix, should I go watch American Sniper? I heard it was a good movie. Oh, American Psycho's good. I like American Psycho. I've seen that. It's the one with Christian Bale before he got his role as Batman, right? It's the one that Christian Bale did before he started doing Batman. Right? Yeah, I've seen that movie. He kills Jared Leto's character. You know. He killed Jared Leto's character in that movie. I remember that. What do you think? Do you think Jared Leto's a better actor or musician? Because I do listen to good. What is it called? It's not. Is it called Good Charlotte? I can't. No, 30 Seconds to Mars. I do listen to 30 Seconds to Mars. I am actually big enough 30 Seconds to Mars fan. I know that kind of turned some people off in the chat, but I will listen to 30 Seconds to Mars. So I listen to Jared Leto's music as well. Do you think he's a good musician, or do you think Jared Leto's a good actor? Like, what do you think he should be doing, more acting or still be a musician?
My friend, do you recall the child who was
That's 30
stolen
Seconds to
from
Mars.
this facility?
I like 30 Seconds to Mars.
When those Lucians
I like the stuff that people don't like. That's what my music
I
taste.
thought you might like to
I got
see
the kind of music taste that
fine young
of
man
the
who's
stuff
become these
that
21
people don't really
years later.
like. Like, I like 30
So as
Seconds to
thanks
Mars,
for bringing
Avenged
your pets
Sevenfold,
to
Slipknot,
Insomnia, I've brought
you
the
know.
boy to you.
And then,
The
like,
time
for the
has
stuff
come
that
to meet
everybody
your
likes,
mate.
I like Trippie
Any
Red,
questions for Daddy Dick?
XX Tentacion, Star-Lord,
Father and son. Oh,
you
I
know.
love bringing families
and Future.
It's not true. You're wrong, damn it!
I like the kind of music that people don't really like. It's kind of weird, but I guess I'm one of those Hot Topic type of person. I'm one of those type of person that's more like a Hot Topic-y grunge type of scene when it comes to that stuff. Just by the way I dress and about what stuff I listen to.
This will never be my
You know. I gotta say Hellboy, Love Scars, and I forgot that last one I saw. I saw a music video of the other one. Forgot what it's called. I know Love Scars for sure. Hellboy. What's that one where in that music video you got those one demon wings? In that one music video, I forgot the name of that song, but I like that song too. You know, I did download Hellboy though. Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight. That's what it was. Dark Knight. I also like Dark Knight as well. But anyways, I'm a weird person, so yeah, just to let you know I'm weird. I like all the stuff that most people don't like. I actually don't fit in with anybody besides my best buds like Teeler and Yabi no Yugi. I don't really fit in with most people in Kansas just because my music taste. They think my music taste is kind of weird.
Because you were cloned from this genius's genes.
Of course, like I said, most people are like Hollister wearing people that like everything mainstream, or they're the bearded, or they're the vegetarian SJW types. Like everyone my age that lives in my neighborhood is all about the PC stuff. They're all about, you know, social justice and stuff like that. I'm kind of the odd one out in my neighborhood. I'm actually pretty odd.
You're wrong. I'm a Lucian.
I'm not talking about girls. I'm just talking about me fitting in general.
Not anymore.
You know, I'm just saying me in general. I'm kind of odd. I'm kind of different than the people that lives around here.
Perhaps then you might serve some use.
Never.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm comfortable with my skin. That's the most important thing. I'm comfortable being what I am. You know, because let's be honest, you're not gonna. You know, your taste and stuff isn't always gonna be the same as what everybody else is. You know, you're never gonna always follow the mold of what other people do. You know, other people say, and I think you should be comfortable in your own skin. That's what I think most of the problem with most people is they're not comfortable in their own skin. I'm comfortable being the guy who likes the emo-ish goth type of music and who likes dressing in all black. I just, you know, it's always been my style. It's always been my aesthetic. You know, that's why I come on stream looking the way I do, because it's part of my character. It's part of what makes me me. It makes me unique. You know, for the fact that I'm just, you know, because one thing that's the hardest thing to do besides being honest, one thing that's the hardest to do besides being honest is being comfortable in your own skin, because you want to fit in with everybody else. And there ain't nothing wrong with wanting to fit in, but just know that you should be yourself. I encourage people being themselves. Don't be afraid to be a little different than others. If you like different things, you like different things. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. So this is that new model.
That's what I think. I think that I should just be more comfortable in my skin and be okay with stuff.
I don't know,
I'm not trying to fit in.
Shook, but you can deal with it later.
You know, I've said I wanted to fit in before, but I was thinking, you know what? Why am I putting so much energy and emphasis to fit in when I'm unique? You know, I can use that for my Twitch persona and get more views for me being slightly different than others. Because, you know, I could be the same as everybody else. You know, like the same kind of music as everybody else, but then I wouldn't be me.
Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Okay, now we're gonna see what happens with time right now.
Move it.
Still want to see it. What the fuck? I can't get out. Okay, there it goes. I'm able to get out now. I'm just saying my problem is I try so hard to fit in. If I stopped trying so hard to fit in, I'd be better. I'd be much happier if I quit trying to follow the rat race that everybody else is on and start figuring out what makes me good, what makes me, you know, solid. And that goes for you guys too. I think you guys need to just, you know, just live your own life. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let's try to kill all these things. What happens if the door closes? I'm curious now. I'm super curious to see what happens if the door closes. Because at the end of the day, more people. Exactly. That's what I believe in. That's what I believe in. That's what I believe in. And expecting everybody to be the same is kind of stupid. It'd be a boring world if people were the same. You know. Well, it looks like nothing happens if you get trapped in. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's more. Yeah. I believe that. I know I do. That's a reality. I know I trust too many people.
Just go.
Okay, I guess nothing happens when you finish all the enemies. Nothing really happens when you finish all the enemies, so that's just that was kind of a waste. Oh yeah, I believe that. That's what I was complaining about earlier. Oh, fuck. I actually do gotta do a story time about my emo when I was an emo in high school. I don't think I've ever did that story time. I think I'll use Fortnite gameplay for that though. You know, when I go back to do story time stuff again. Cause I occasionally do those when I want to go back and reminisce about the past, you know, since that's popular. People like those stuff. The cool thing about being a lone wolf though is you live by your own rules. That's what I like about being a lone wolf is you live by your own rules. You don't live by anybody else's rules. You do whatever you want. But should I make any more people mods? Because I know people are talking about that. And I should make more people mods. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up a vote for Discord. Or do you think I'm good where I'm at with mods? You know. Let's see, is my phone charged? I want to see if my phone is charged. I'll probably just put it on a vote for Discord for my Discord group. I think I'll just put put a mod thing on Discord. Hey, I'm really important. Is it true Kadeem has Dunning-Kruger syndrome? I'm really important. Is it true that is it true that Kadeem actually has Kruger-Dunning syndrome? Or he has Kruger-Dunning syndrome. Okay. So it's just a rumor. Damn, well that's pretty good. That's definitely not Kruger-Dunning syndrome if he has that. I don't think you have to be stupid to be delusional. I think to be delusional is you gotta be so self-absorbed you don't see facts or reality. You're getting somewhere. Some of the weather.
Don't tell me
Oh
you thought
yeah.
that would work.
Oh yeah. We are. It just snowed a couple days ago. It just snowed a couple of days ago.
Prompto, right?
I don't know. Someone just, you know, I watched other streamers and some other streamer talked about it. I just wonder if it's true or not, or are they just hating? Because I've been watching like a bunch of live stream fails, and some other streamers have talked about, you know, Kadeem, which he is a big streamer, no doubt. They're gonna talk about someone who's a big streamer.
Who makes him miserable?
You know. Yeah, I already asked these questions when I bought the DLC the first time. That's a nice coat, though.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together.
And a nice looking woman.
So why not let them know?
Just kidding. I'm too much. I'm gonna stop. I'm too much. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm way too much. I want to see how many clips that someone made about me. I know some clips are probably made about me. I know there has to be. It usually show. You know. Usually show. Where's the clips? Of course. I wait till it loads. Come on, load. Come on, I want to see if there's any clips of me saved, because I never really look at the clip. I like the one that Casey Tron reacted to was pretty funny. I thought the one that Casey Tron was reacted to was pretty funny though. But I think she was kind of making fun of me. I can tell. I don't care. When she's like, "You don't know what I've been through." Wait, who saved this one? I want to see this clip. Someone saved me when I talked about. Someone saved it when I talked about sex in the meat shop. I was on a tirade. I was super pissed. I was angry. I was so hot, man. I was ready to fight anybody. Of course, I was so lost that I went and took a Sharpie and then just tried to draw a crystal on my forehead, which, and you know, I'm not even trying to do that for the stream or anything like that, so you know, I was way off. I was way off. I was way off my rocker. Well, yeah, I kind of am now, still. Lesson learned. Stay off the internet when I'm drunk. Stay the fuck off the internet when I'm drunk. Don't. I'm gonna share that. That's funny, actually. I would share that. I gotta share that. I'm gonna share it on Facebook. Ignorant Tender Malin. You guys give these clips weird names. You guys give these clips weird names. But I do need to be exposed for coming on here shit-faced. Because, you know, my battery's super low, but it was just open mic, so I could only perform one song. So what I did is I went to that bar and, you know, I performed Sex in a Meat Shop. To believe it or not, people actually liked it. I didn't think nobody was gonna like that. I thought they'd be like offended about the lyrics, but I guess they liked it because it was super hard. Like it was super edgy and hard. People like edge, you know. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was wearing a Slipknot T-shirt or a tank top. Because. Okay. I always share my clips all over. I think that's how I get more viewers. Is if I share more of my clips that people actually like. Yeah, it is windy outside too. I think I'm just gonna finish it, call it a night. I've already did all the alternate stuff that Potato Bills actually really wanted. Well, no thanks to you, Potato Bills, my life was getting drained like a motherfucker. Did not like that one bit. That thing scared the shit out of me.
Quick.
Actually, I wonder how Oh, nothing. You just get knocked down. That's it. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Well, it makes sense. It's only a nightmare.
All over.
Oh, okay, now I know what that's about. I think I figured out what that's about. I think those Prompto clones turn into those Magitech X-Mans. Those Prompto clones you've seen in the lab, they turn into those. Well, that's just fucked up. You make clones of your son just to get killed in battle. That's morally fucked up. What am I talking about? Verstell's a madman. Now I want a white dog like that. Of course, I already have 2 animals. 3 animals is already too many, too much. Though, I love my kiddos. My kiddos are good. You know. Well, the dog Star gets jealous of Noir and BB, so I gotta remind her not to attack them, because she gets jealous. Yeah, that's true. But I figure out what that. This is like some Inception stuff a little bit, because I figure out that's why he's That's why he's have that look, because that's what those clones become. All his clones pretty much become those things. Because I had to play the game 3 or 4 times to get that point. But now I understand. That's what his father was doing, making clones of him and putting him in those suits, using actual people from villages. That's some fucked up shit. I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm laughing because how fucked up that is. I hope they don't start doing it in real life, though. I hope in real life no one gets kidnapped and turned into those kind of things. That'd be kind of fucked up. That would. Because all those things do is, all those Magitech robot things do is just die in battle. And they don't even get laid if they win a battle, like normal people. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Makes me question my own morality. That I'm killing innocent people in mechanized suits. Feels bad, man.
I thought about what you said.
Feels bad.
And I decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
Feels bad. Damn. You realize you're killing innocent people inside mechanized suits. Makes me feel bad. Oh, that's okay then.
This is it. I'm going in.
I think after I finish this one, I think I'll be done for the rest of the night. Hopefully, if I can get enough money, I can go to SoPro and stream League. If anyone wants me to play League still, you know, donations will be appreciated for at least 1 full hour at SoPro Gaming, where they have like these 4K Alienware desktops that run League at 1080p per second, you know. But I do need money for the hour though. But they got like the best PCs. They got the best PCs ever. Like if I could do a 5 hour there, I would. But I'm not. You know, I gotta eat. I gotta have food. They have snacks though, and energy drinks, but I need real food though.
Yoink.
But if anyone wants to see me play League at SoPro, donations would be pretty appreciated. I gotta figure out when I can or when it's open and stuff like that. They got weird hours, cause it's all the way down like in Medcalf.
Bring it on.
That's right. If I want to play League, I'm going to play at the highest quality. I'm not going to play at the lowest quality. Because if I play on my laptop, my quality will end up being shit for sure. It would look like shit. I'm not gonna, no joke. Like my Dell laptop is not good for gaming. It is not a good gaming PC. Some people say it is, but it's not. I know that it is. I know 100%. It's shit for gaming. I've actually tried League on there once. I downloaded the game and everything, and holy shit, it's bad. It is horrible. I should, you know, I'm a fucking degenerate for thinking that using a Dell laptop's gonna be good. Like, for real. Like, I might as well use a potato to record my streams. I might as well use a potato to record my streams if I was gonna stream on that laptop. I might as well just buy a potato and it'll work better. I guess it shouldn't be saying that bad. It does have some quality while I'm like making videos, but when it comes to, you know, actually, you know, playing a game, because I try to play League once on my laptop, and it's just it's so bad. It's laughable. The quality is so laughable. Even the Nintendo 64 looks like it's 1080p over my laptop. Like, it is so bad. It's still like a pretty new Dell. It's like I can't remember, but a Dell 7 or something like that. Oh, I know, right? That's why if I'm gonna play League, I'm gonna be, you know, right? Now you know what I'm talking about. I mean, laptop's good for making videos, writing papers, and, you know, listening to music. But when it comes to like gaming, you gotta have either a gaming laptop or a gaming PC. You know. And if I'm gonna stream League, I want to do 1080p. I want people to watch quality content, not 16, you know, stuff. I care about my followers. I don't think my followers deserve to watch something that's less than that. I think they should get the best they can possibly get, if possible. Oh, that thing's from Final Fantasy 13. The T-Bonnie shirt place. It's actually from Final Fantasy 13. It's one thing they put in this game that's from 13.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Besithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core. The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
Yeah. I mean, I could try it again just to prove my point. I could try to stream on there to prove my point, but I'm telling you, the quality is so bad. You guys are gonna holler at me. It's so bad. Oh my god, so bad. You know, that's why I said I'd rather go so pro and play with 4K Alienware desktops.
Our cue to go.
The only thing is, can you really stream at So Pro? I really gotta go look up So Pro's thing about that. If you're allowed to stream, you know.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I'll probably make a day trip about that. You know, go lunch for go, you know. Yeah, I do. I do. I work long. I think I'll make a whole day trip of going to So Pro. Like, have me and my buds, like, probably, you know, I can't afford Gucci, so probably not. I can't afford Gucci, so unfortunate as it is. If I get Gucci, it'd be, you know, I want a Gucci belt. That's what I want, is a Gucci belt so bad, but I know I don't have the money for that stuff. I don't have money for that kind of stuff. I'm not really that rich, or at all. live in a nice neighborhood, but it's not like a rich people neighborhood. It's like basic suburban, you know. It's like a basic suburban neighborhood. It's nothing like I said. Like I said, I live around where like the normal, like where normies where it lives. I live next to normies. That's kind of where my area is. You see the Hollister wearing normies. That's kind of my area.
Okay.
Like when I was in school, I was the only kid that did not wear Hollister. I was the only kid that was not wearing a Hollister shirt, for real. When I was in like high school. I was weird, bro. I was weird. Oh yeah, I did tell you I sat at the Yu-Gi-Oh table as well when I was at lunch. I had to keep bringing that story up because some people have this notion I was a popular kid. I mean, the only reason I knew popular kids because I was good friends with the football quarterback of our school team. But then after he graduated, since he was a senior when I was a freshman, you know, things got rough for me. For me being, you know, myself. I can't fit in. But I don't care. I just don't. I don't give a fuck about fitting in. I don't. Like everyone's trying to get me to fit in, but it's like I can't. I'm just not. I'm not what you call normal. I'm purposely strange.
Can't take much more.
Let's do this.
I think I'm gonna make a day trip to SoPro though. Like get me some like Chinese food for lunch, and then go to SoPro, and then play at least a couple hours of League on stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but probably over the summer. That way I'll have enough time for sure to do it. But I'd have to do it on a day I'm not working, of course. It's gonna be on a day I'm not working, of course. But I think if people want to see me stream League, I think the best bet is to go to SoPro, because SoPro, you know, it's where all the big League streamers are in Kansas are. Like all the Kansas-based League streamers, they go to SoPro. Like I don't know any other Kansas-based streamers, but that's where like the biggest League streamers in Kansas go to stream League. It's SoPro. Cause we do got gamers here. We do got gamers, just not so many of them. Like I think besides like Casey Tron and a few other streamers and my cousin, barely anyone streams except for like a few people. But I think it's like only like the nerds, like, you know, streaming's not that big in Kansas. I'm gonna say that right now. Streaming is not that big in Kansas. You know, it's not that big in Kansas. Besides like Casey Tron and my cousin, I think Tyler won, but Tyler won's from Missouri. Yeah, he's from Stillwell, Missouri. I think is it Stillwell, I can't remember, but it's one of the small ones. Like I said, the most people that live by me are mostly religious. They're mostly religious people. So where I live is not that exciting. That's what I said, growing up, I was always a weird kid. I was always one of the weird kids. I was always that weirdo, like that. I'm not weirdo, but like different, like, I don't know how to put this way. I didn't mind it, to be quite honest. I reveled in it. I've always loved the fact that I'm different. I wouldn't be myself if I was the same as everybody else. Because that'd be too easy. That'd be too easy to be like everybody else. It's not that hard to be like everybody else. You know.
Research not only, I've also met
I know not a lot of people are gonna like this, but when I play Overwatch, I main Reaper and I main Mercy. I main Mercy and I main Reaper in Overwatch. I know not a lot of people like that, but that's just, you know, how I play.
Let's go.
I think I like every character that's not popular for some reason. I've always realized that.
Take this.
You know. Yeah, there's not too many nerds in Kansas, I'll be honest. Unless you like join an anime club. Besides me and my friends, there's not very many nerds here. Unless you see them playing Comic-Con, there's not very many nerds here. Like, not very many nerds.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
So, like I said, streaming it's big, but not that big here. It's not that big here. I think SoPro's the only like place that does it, you know, big events. There used to be T3, but T3's closed down. T3 bar, it's T3 arcade is closed down. Well, there's eSport bar, but I think it's like only sports games. And it's only nothing but black people in eSport bar. Well, I gotta say, one of the waitresses was attractive though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd smash one of the waitresses there and give it a chance. But other than that, I think the only place is SoPro. I think SoPro is the only place I can actually, you know, make a stream with. You should be the top 10 streamers soon. Really? That's good. I mean, that's good news. I like that. I like that. I try to stream a lot longer because I know that's what most people complain that I don't do enough. In fact, I actually got over my, you know, my drunkenness already. I'm actually starting to talk clearly, so I think maybe the cure was to stream. So I'm starting to feel sober now. Okay, I need to get me another Rhapsodus. I need to get me another Rhapsodus. Give me another Rhapsodus, come on. I got one more boss. That's Immortalis.
That was a close one.
You should ask a girl streamer out since you feel good.
Unit XDA on zeros.
It's gigantic.
Alright, let's get to it. We already know we have to fight him. Immortalis. Approach a vulnerary, yes, I already know how to do that.
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
If that's really him...
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
And I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below.
It's enormous.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
Yeah, I think I sobered up. Now I'm talking logically. Now I'm being logical about everything and not being all emotional. But god damn, it's a bad day.
Fall to your knees before me.
That's okay, tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be a better day. 100% facts, so it's gonna be a better day tomorrow. Go for League, I kinda wanna play that new skin. I don't know if you know about that new skin. Yeah, I already know about that bug. Could you quit just repeating that? I already know. I wanna play that new skin on League though. Though the thing is, but I do play games people like Fortnite and Overwatch. I always get a question is like, why do you play female characters? And I was thinking,
Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up.
I like their gameplay, but if their gameplay resonates with me somehow, then I play mostly that character. That's why I pick the characters if I like their gameplay. If I like their gameplay, then I'll play just that.
How can this be? I will not allow it.
No, it was Mercy's people. Her people called the cops to tell them to not come anywhere near Westport. My granny was pissed at me about the cops stuff. The cops are called on me because of that. Because of, you know, they didn't want me to come to Westport at all. So I was like, I'm not even going to Westport. There's no reason for me to go to Westport. I don't see a purpose in going to Westport. But it is whatever, you know. It's not my, you know. It is whatever. I'm not even to dispute or fight or argue because, well, I know some people just want to be difficult, and that's just the way they live. So I'm just gonna, you know, whatever. I'm gonna act like I don't care because it's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna be people just being unreasonable. And her friends are just, Mercy's friends are just like her. Just unreasonable piece of shit. They're just unreasonable. They're looking for a fight. I didn't say nothing or start anything. What's stupid is I should have never answered the phone. That was a dumb thing. I don't even know how his friends got my number. You know. I think I might need to change my number though. I think I should probably change my number though. Just so only people I care about could call me, and that's it.
You all right?
Yeah. This is
No,
what
I drank
wanted.
after the cops thing because I was
Say it like
so
you mean-
pissed. Because she was just trying to start stuff. I already know. I'm not stupid. I know when people are just trying to start beef and start problems with me. I already know when people are like that. There's just such thing as unreasonable people. You just can't get along with those people no matter how hard you try. So I just don't even care anymore, to be quite honest. I really don't care. You know, it's just gonna always be like this all the time, and I realize that. I realize that.
I know, right?
I don't even care.
How could you possibly do such a horrible
Anymore.
thing after everything we've been through? Nah, it's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all
No,
over,
but I'm not gonna
soon
ask any
break
girl
down
streamers
the
out.
borders. Come together as
I'm not
one
gonna do
nation.
that. It's cool. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, what does it matter where you're from anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh.
That's my cat.
Ever at your side.
Oh yeah, she was pissed when the cops came. Yeah, I thought you were asking something else. Because Granny doesn't like getting in a lot of trouble, and I don't blame her. Luckily, I was left off a warning. The warning was to stay away from Westport, and at least, you know, and I know better than to do that. So I don't even need to go to Westport for anything. So it is whatever. So I'm gonna probably just end the stream because there's nothing else I can pretty much do right now. For right now, so may the crystal be with you. Thank you for coming on here. I think I probably should just end it. I'm, you know, right now. You know, if I could get some donations, I'll probably see if I can go to SoPro and at least get 1 hour of streaming. But may the crystal be with you. Thank you for coming on here. So that's it. I'm kind of done now, so I'm gonna probably get off here.